So today we're going to be going over a foundational drill to work on strengthening our adductors. The adductors add the thigh to the leg. They're on this inside portion and they help squeeze in as well as internally rotate. So to start working on the foundation of having our adductors engaged, we're going to practice just doing this thigh squeeze where I'm pulling my knee in while I'm lying down to sort of help reduce the contribution from anybody else. And so I recommend starting lying on your back and having the block between your knees, and then you're simply going to squeeze in. And what it's going to look like is not that much, because in this position we're doing an isometric, same distance is what that means in Latin, if you take the roots apart. So my legs aren't actually moving, but the block is helping keep my knees and hips aligned here. If the block weren't here and I were engaging, you would see this thigh squeeze in motion as I'm using these inner adductors to help create this pull and this squeeze. And you want to hold for 2 to 3 seconds, really feeling that effort in the inner thigh, and then you can relax. Ideally, you don't want to feel anything in your back or your butt. You want to keep all of that motion coming from the inner thigh. One thing that you can also do is make sure that your feet aren't super wide. That'll create some torque at the hip. You can bring your feet a little bit closer together this way to help with getting that squeeze and reducing the compensation from anybody else. And then you can relax.